From Unearthed Films, we got the Blu-ray of 2LDK. Uh, Asian, Japanese to be exact. Subtitled, not dubbed. I don't think it's dubbed. I don't think it's dubbed at all. I would have watched it dubbed probably when I watched it if it was dubbed. I don't think it's dubbed. So it's, you got to read subtitles. But it's an interesting little flick here. I'd heard about it from back in the day. This, I believe it's a 2002 movie. Um, I believe some people also call it Duel. So yeah, it says Duel right there. I don't know if that's got to do with the title or the company that made it. I don't know. Some things get lost in translation. And I'm just a country guy from Tennessee that tries to do the best he can when it comes to watching stuff like this. But let's just get to the nitty gritty here. These two ladies are actresses, and they're staying together, and they're getting on each other's nerves from the jump. You can tell they kind of don't like each other that much anyway. And they're competing for a part on either it's a movie or television show. I don't remember, but they're competing for the part, and things just kind of spill out of control a little bit, and then before you know it, you hit the later part of the film where the whole last act of the movie is basically these two women slowly trying to kill each other. And that's when it's best. That's when this movie's at its best, when these girls are doing horrendous things to one another, which at the time in 2002 was probably a whole lot more, shocking and whatnot than it is here in 2022. But it's still neat for what it is. It's entertaining, and you kind of just want to see who comes out on top when it's all said and done. Which, of course, it has a bit of an ironic ending, which I expect no less in something like this. So that's what you get with two LDK. Finally acted by these two ladies. Like I said, it is subtitles, so you will have to read. But at the end of it, you can kind of just watch them do what they got to do without having to worry about subtitles too much. The extras here is a commentary track, subtitled, a subtitled commentary track with who the two ladies in the film. The making of 2LDK, Tokyo International Fantastic Film Festival interviews, premiere screening interviews, dual production briefings, video message from theater audience, video message for the theater audience, screening at Kuden Kukaki interviews. I have no clue what that is, but it's there. Photo gallery, trailers, all that good stuff from Unearthed Films. Now, if you've watched a number of these movies from this time period, these Asian extreme films, you will notice that the quality necessarily isn't the best. Now, that's not saying it's a bad looking Blu-ray. It's just saying if you're going into this looking for a crisp, clean look, then you're not going to necessarily get that. Although I guarantee you it looks better than any DVD of it you ever had. The thing is, these were shot a certain way. I think these were shot somewhat, maybe digitally at the time. I don't really know for sure, but I know like all these old Asian films from the early 2000s, Ichi the Killer being one, have a very somewhat muffled look at times, but it's still good enough. I think you'll enjoy it. I enjoyed it. The movie's good enough for a good 3 out of 5. I like the fact that Unearthed puts these things out. This is, of course, this is not a Unearthed Classics one. It's just Unearthed, but Unearthed's been putting out some really cool things here lately. There for a long time they were putting out just kind of like the indie stuff that everybody loves, the hardcore, extreme, gory indie stuff, and now they've kind of with their old Asian films they put out and the Ryan Nicholson stuff, and even with the classics line, they're just putting out like a whole wide barrage of stuff that I enjoy watching. And this was definitely something I'd heard of before and wanted to watch. So 2LDK from Unearthed Films out now. Worth watching. I advise everybody, if you like Asian films, especially the kind of interesting, gory ones, then this is one you want to check out.